everybody. NC Beer Explorer here once again in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm here today at Gilde Brewery in Charlotte with Cory Clark, the General Manager. How are you doing today, Cory?
How are you, sir? Welcome to our brewery.
Very good, thank you. So tell us, how did Gilde, a German brewery, ended up being in Charlotte, North Carolina?
Two German gentlemen who actually live in Germany. They had a dream to come to Charlotte, the Queen City, which is after the Queen of Charlotte and Queen of Germany. They are the second largest brewer in all of Germany. They own even a brewery in France, which is the largest in France. They love beer. Charlotte was the best choice. We're close to Greenville, which has BMW and Mercedes. We have Kuehne here. We have a lot of industry and businessmen and women that are German descent, and so this was the logical choice, is to come to Charlotte. Plus, it's a growing city. It's young. People still love beer and the nightlife. So here we are.
Okay, and when did Gilde start or open here in Charlotte?
Well, they originally started in Germany in 1546 by Cory Clark, and they came to Charlotte in 2022 of March. So this is our third year that we've been actually brewing beer in the United States. We do ship over from Germany, from our Hanover location, some of our core beers. But Willy Wallstab, who's our brewmaster here, who came over in 2021, who is lives from right outside of Berlin. Great guy, great brewmaster, very passionate about beer. He came, and we do make half of our beers here.
Wow,
that are local.
Well, we just enjoyed a fantastic lunch of the bratwurst flights here, and we're curious about the food. Was fantastic. And do you make the sausages here?
We do not case the sausages here, but we do outsource them from Black Forest, Germany, through our purveyor. To us, it's the best sausage, best sausage you can get. We do cook them traditionally. Our sauces are made here. I see you have the pretzel that is baked for us by a baker in the area. Mustards are made here. The Obaza, the cold beer cheese, is made here. We're 98% scratch kitchen, which is hard to see these days.
Yeah.
If the sauerkraut's made here, the potato salad's made here. If the French fries are not, but they're delicious.
Everything is really very good.
We work for a German company. I'm American, but we work for a German company. They are very passionate about quality for everybody, for themselves, for everybody. I mean, quality is important to them.
Yeah. Well, so what's coming down the pipe? What's new in terms of the beers here at Gilde?
Well, we just made our Oktoberfest batch again for Oktoberfest. It's coming up. We follow the Munich weeks, which is the last 2 weeks in September, first weekend in October. It's a great party here. We have a really good time. We do follow the purity laws to the T, just like Germany. We are a German company, so you have 4 ingredients in there. You have water, you have hops, you have malt barley, and you have yeast. Yeah. Used to only be 3, now it's 4. Our beers they're actually good for you.
Oh, great! So with the craft beer industry being so hop focused in America, how have you seen the acceptance of the German styles here in Charlotte?
IPAs are good beers, but the German tradition is we want all of our beers to be drinkable and enjoyable to everybody. So you're going to have your IPA people, but once they try our beers, they say, oh, that's really good. And we do make 2 here in Charlotte. They don't over in Germany, but we do make 2 IPLs. We make a Queen's Gold, and we make Hopped Up. Hopped Up is your traditional American style. Queen's Gold is a wet hop, which is a fresh hop that goes into the batch, which is a little bit more floral and fruity tasting.
Yeah. Well, one thing we've been hearing a lot in the industry in North Carolina for craft beers is that there is a trend now back away from the high hop IPA style, more to like what you have here, the Pilsner, the classic styles. So it seems like it's really good timing for Gilde here in Charlotte.
We're hoping that people really come and try our beers because they're made with love. You know, we have a Radler here that's canned. Our brewmaster Villy made one that's a 5.5%, and we also have the 2.5 that comes from Germany. If you don't know what a Radler is, it's a shandy, what we call a shandy.
Okay.
They're supposed to be a little bit lower in alcohol, but I think our beers can compete with any beer in the United States.
What's new? What's coming down the pike? What do you see in the future here?
You mean like for beer wise, or what we plan on doing?
Both.
So what we plan on doing is I don't think we really wanted to be restaurateurs. We're brewers, you know, so we will open up facilities that are bigger, that are just brewing and distributing beer. We do have a distribution center here that we have Adams, we have B&B in South Carolina. We're now going to be in Tennessee and Georgia. We're just moving the brand out from the Charlotte area. You know, we're in grocery stores, you know, Target, we're in Harris Teeter, we're in some of the bars in Charlotte. We just want to grow the brand is what we want to do. Serve great beer and get people to, that's really the goal, is to just keep moving out and building bigger and bigger distribution centers for ourselves to get our beer out to the United States.
Once again, we're here at Gilde Brewing in Charlotte with Cory Clark, and that's all for today. Bye, y'all.